Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have 3 treats to try. We have this thing which is called a Gabri Chew. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it is some sort of chewy candy. It is supposed to be ramen flavored, and there's kind of an interesting thing going on with ramen flavored snacks where they're called soda flavored. Ramen is a soda. But they won't specify like what flavor of ramen, because for some odd reason just plain ramen soda counts as a flavor. It feels a little odd to me, I have to admit, but uh, they that's just what they do sometimes. So this is going to be kind of interesting since it is that ramen flavored. After that, we have what's called a Wit Number Choco. I'm not entirely sure what that means, aside from the fact that it is kind of arranged in the shape of the number 0. But these are candy-coated chocolates. And then, last but not least, we have a little marshmallow that is, if nothing else, super adorable and cute with the white and blue stripes and the cute little marshmallow guy at the bottom. So let's get started. Itadakimasu! Alright, starting with this Gabri Choco. Kind of interesting. Sort of like with Haichu, the minute I open it, like a bit of the smell hit. It seems pretty potent. It kind of reminds me of those Laffy Taffies. Just looking at it, the texture and the consistency, it looks a lot like Laffy Taffy. Specifically the Laffy Taffy brand that you get at the store. Alright. I think that was fairly accurate. Texturally, it's kind of a weird cross between Laffy Taffy and Airheads. And it kind of makes me think of trying mystery flavor Airheads, where you're just kind of not sure what it's supposed to taste like, and it just sort of tastes like an Airhead. Not bad, I mean, Airheads are fun, but kind of unusual. I might just go for an Airhead, but then, if this were available, I'd probably go for it. Just, I wouldn't actively seek it out. So next we have the Number Choco. Oh, well, there was that one. So try to be more careful with the second one. So these are kind of a lot like M&Ms or Sixlets, but the candy coating is a lot thicker. When I bit into it, it just immediately kind of split in half, but not along where I bit. It caused it to split straight down the middle, kind of lengthwise, sort of the two halves on this way. Not great chocolate, I have to admit, but fun for little kids. They might like it. And, fun to try new things, right? So then last but not least, we have the Marshmallow. And it just smells like marshmallow. And it feels really nice and squishy and fluffy and oh so pretty. And you can see where the colors have joined up. That might be the fluffiest marshmallow I've ever had. It's light, it's chewy, it is just a marshmallow, but it is super light and fresh and yummy. And if you like marshmallows, and you have the chance to get your hands on one of these without too much difficulty, definitely worth trying, just because it is a really lovely, perfect little marshmallow. Gochiso-sama! So just real quick to recap, again, we tried the Gabri Chew ramen flavored, which is kind of texturally, flavor-wise, I'd say kind of a cross between Laffy Taffy and Airheads. If you're a big fan of those and you get the chance to try one, then you'll probably like it. If you're not a big fan of those, then maybe try something different. Then we had the Wit Number Choco, which honestly I might just go for a pack of M&Ms if I'm being honest. But if you have little ones around, this might be an easy way for them to be able to have that without things getting so sticky, especially since the way that it's packed, it's easy for them to just get them out one at a time. So that might be really pretty nice for those with kids. And then this marshmallow is just a lovely little marshmallow that is so perfectly airy and soft and fluffy, which is really surprising considering I'm pretty sure this was all shipped from Japan. That's what I was told. So I'm very, very impressed. This is an excellent marshmallow. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny!